Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video, I am going to discuss about my first internal test questions, which is as follows. First question is, how is unstructured data analyzed in the context of data science, and provide an example of data mining activity used to analyze unstructured data, text data, and how can text mining techniques be employed to automate the classification of written complaints. Now let's see the example. How is unstructured data analyzed in the context of data science? Which is unstructured data such as text data from written complaints is challenging to analyze because it lacks a predefined structure like a spreadsheet or database. In data science, unstructured data can be processed and analyzed by using text mining and natural language processing techniques. So here there is an example of data mining activity which is used to analyze unstructured text data is sentiment analysis or topic modeling. For example, in the context of complaints, text mining could be applied to extract key information such as type of crime, type of location, date, description of the incident. There are following techniques which is used in text mining. These following techniques are tokenization, part of speech, tagging, name entity recognition, and text classification, which we will discuss later in the second question in detail, which is used to break down and categorize the complete data into relevant components for further analysis. Example, if the complaint contains phrases like stolen phone and MG road and text mining, which is used to identify the entities like mobile phone and MG road and classify the complaint under a theft category. Now, the second question Now, the second thing which I have asked in question is, how can text mining techniques be employed to automate the classification of written complaints? Now, let's see. There are text mining techniques which can automate the classification of written complaint by using machine learning model and natural language processing method. And by using this, we can label dataset of complaint. This model learned to classify new unseen complaint into predefined categories. We are following steps involved in this process, which is text preprocessing. Here we convert our text into structure format like tokenization, removing stop words, removing punctuation marks, stamming, lemmatization, etc. Now second is feature extraction. Now we will extract meaningful features such as term frequency, inverse document frequency, or word embeddings. And the third process, we can say that is model training. Use supervised machine learning algorithm like support vector machine, naive Bayes, and random forest. These are some model which is used to train a classifier. Now the fourth is model evolution. Evaluate the model performance using metrics like accuracy, precision, recall, and F1 score. Now the technologies such as NLTK, which is Natural Language Toolkit, SPACY, and TensorFlow that are commonly used for text mining and complaint classification. Now go to the next question. Here the second question is, here the second question is, discuss a specific method or technology that facilitates this process. Given the following complaint, describe the approach, algorithm, or process for identifying applicable IPC, Indian Penal Code, or BNS Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita section. This is that theft of mobile phone by an unknown person at MG Road on 2023 220. The phone was stolen when I was shopping at a store. The thief was wearing a black jacket and had a scar on his face. Here we have to describe, approach, and algorithm or process for identifying liquid. Let's see the answer of this question. Answer for second question, which is the process that to show that identified the written complaint as related to IPC section 379 theft and BNS section 4.1 for property crime. So they are following phases of text mining, which is first is text preprocessing. In this following steps are include tokenization, stop word removal, stemming, lemmatization. Here tokenization we break down our phrases into words and it break down our sentence into tokens. There the question in the question there was the theft of mobile phone by a non-person at MG Road. There we are breaking into words: theft, comma off, comma my, comma mobile, comma phone, comma y, comma non. Stop word removal. In this we will remove preposition and punctuation marks, for example, theft, mobile phone, and unknown person. And the third is spamming and lemmatization. Now, second step of text mining is name entity recognition. In this, we recognize the entities. For example, here theft is a crime, mobile phone is a stolen item, unknown person is a perpetrator, and MG route is a location to 23 to 20. It is a date. Now, the third phase of text mining, part of speech tagging. In this POS tags here, theft is a noun, mobile is adjective, phone is a noun is an adjective, person is a noun, and so on. Then fourth phase of text mining is dependency parsing. In this, we see that we know about the relationship. There, how theft is related to mobile phone. Theft of mobile phone. Mobile phone was stolen by an unknown person. So this is the relationship between two entities. Now the fifth step of text mining is IPC BNS section identification. Where knowledge graph, where IPC 379 is for theft and BNS 4.1 is for property crime. Now we will match. Theft is related to IPC 379 and mobile phone, which is a property which is related to BNS 4.1, that is a property crime. Now the sixth step of text mining is ranking and filtering. In this, we ranked IPC BNS section is high confidence, low confidence. There, IPC 317 is high confidence, BNS 4.1 is also in high confidence. Now the last step is post-processing. Here we validate valid IPC BNS section. As we have seen, IPC 317 is for theft and BNS 4.1 is property crime. So this is the following approach of to identify the written complaint as related to IPC 317 and BNS section 4.1. Now let's see other question. Now the third question is, what are searchable data structure and algorithm for addressing the task described in question 2? Now let's see the answer of this question. This is the answer of question number third and question number four, where we have to tell about the data structure used in theft of mobile phone case and also describe how this is applied on the data. Here, for text data, we use string array or hash tables, dictionary, list. For knowledge graph, we will use graph databases, hash table or dictionaries. For name entity recognition, where we have here we will use list or arrays, hash table or dictionary. For part of speech tagging, we will use list, array, hash table or dictionary. For dependency parsing, that is relationship to tell about relationship, we will use graph data structure, has tables or dictionaries. For IPC and VNS identification, we will use has table or dictionary, list or arrays. And for ranking and filtering, we will use priority queues or heaps, hash table or dictionary. For additional data structure, we will use prior, prefix tree, suffix tree, graph neural network for learning list. Now, uh, we will discuss how we can apply this data structure. So here for text data, we can use string arrays or list for tokenized text to store the tokenized text. Now, our fourth question is explain how this structure and algorithm can be applied to effectively classify the complaint into appropriate IPC or VNS section. Now let's see how this data structure and algorithm can be applied effectively to classify or identify the complaint. So for text data, we use string array or list which is used to store tokenized text, and also we use the hash table or dictionary for word frequency. In case of IPC BNS section identification, there is a knowledge graph. We use graph database for storing IPC BNS section and relationship, and also use hash table or dictionary for mapping keyword to IPC BNS section. For name entity recognition, we use list or arrays for store extracted entities. And also we use hash table or dictionary for entity frequencies. In case of part of space tagging, we use list or array data structure for storing POS tag and hash tables or dictionary for POS tags frequency. For dependency parsing and to discuss about relationship, we use graph data structure, that is adjacency list for storing sentence dependency, sentence relationship. And also we use hash table or dictionary data structure, which is a dictionary for storing dependency relationship. For IPC BNS section identification, we use hash table or dictionary for mapping keyword to IPC BNS section. And also we use list or array for storing identify IPC BNS section. And in case of ranking and filtering the data structure, we use our priority queues or heap for ranking IPC BNS section. And also we use hash table or dictionary for filtering out low confidence, high confidence sections. Now the additional data structure which we used are trie prefix tree, which is for efficient text matching, suffix tree, which is efficient for substring matching, and also we use graph neural network for learning relationship between IPC and section. They are following algorithm which we use in our Navies algorithm support vector machine. These are following algorithm which we can use, uh, which we can apply to classify complaints. So then we will discuss the next question. What metrics are appropriate for assessing the performance of algorithm using text mining? Detail the metrics that evaluate the effectiveness and accuracy of text mining technique. Now let's see the answer to this question. Here, performance metrics of algorithm in text mining can be accessed using several key metrics. First is accuracy. Accuracy is the measure of total correctness of classifier by calculating the percentage of correctly classified instance. It is the number of true positive it is the sum of number of true positive and true negative which is divided by the total number of samples. Now this is the formula for accuracy: true positive plus true negatives is divided by total samples. Here precision. Precision is, it is the ratio, we can say that it is a proportion of true positive result among all positive prediction, which indicate the reliability of classifier. Here it is the sum of it is the true positive which is divided by the sum of true positive and false positive. Now third is recall. Recall the proportion of true positive result among all actual positive, showing how well the model capture relevant data. It is the sum of true positive and false negative which is divided by true positive. Uh, Now the fourth is F1 square. F1 square, it is the harmonic mean of precision and recall. It is used to balance both metrics. F1 square is equal to 2 into precision plus recall, which is divided by precision into recall. Now the last is confusion matrix. It is a table which is used to evaluate the performance of classification model by displaying true positive, false positive, true negative, and false negative. Here we have seen accuracy, which is true positive plus true negative, that is divided by total sample. And recall what recall true true positive is divided by true positive plus false negative. Now, these metrics allow for the evaluation of how well the text fit mining model classify complaint into correct IPC or PNS section. It ensures the model effectiveness and accuracy. So these are the following performance of algorithm in text mining which can be accessed using several key metrics. It's all about for my first internal test. Thank you for watching my video.